You're listening to two guys that are too fat and lazy to go shoot up YouTube. It's BM Talk with Mark and Bob. Let us pray. Our Father, who broadcasts in New York, hallowed be thy name. The King of all media. Baba Booey be done on earth and across the airwaves. Give us a hey now and Robin's News. And forgive us for our bad phone connection and boring calls, as we just want to be part of the show. And lead us into the future and deliver us from the FCC. For Howard is the king, with the power and the ratings, now and forever. Amen.
Hallelujah.
Podcasts are bullshit.
Hey now!
What going on?
You gotta tell me where that's from. That's another one I wasn't expecting. What's that, Mongolian?
No, Jamaican. What going on, man?
Say that again, how you're saying?
What on?
It sounds like, what on?
What on? Yes.
Hey now, coming
What
at you
going
again.
on?
And wooga woogie to you too.
Hey.
We're back. Oh, look at that. I think look at this camera angles.
Jesus.
You know, not for nothing. We look fucking good.
Don't we, though? My God.
If I was a chick at home watching this, I'd be masturbating.
I'd be fucking both of us.
I absolutely. I would have my hands and fingers in places they shouldn't be.
My ears.
Huh? Oh, I thought you meant like my ears. I don't want to hear this.
No, I'm not impersonating my... Jeez, my ears.
I don't want to hear how you boys touch each other.
You boys touch.
It's a bad touch.
That's a bad touch. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals.
Right. Oh, wait, I know this one. So let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
Right.
All right.
Well, do you have anything to come in with, or because I have a funny Jamaican story.
No, I don't think I have anything.
Okay,
really, just whatever.
I have a Jamaican story, actually. When I was on tour,
okay,
I'll tell you this. We, my God, where the fuck were we? We might have been in like California or someplace like that, and there was some Jamaican dude that was cleaning the room or whatever. The guys I was with, Project Born. The one guy that's in Project Born, Pint, he's a drinker, so he's like always fucked up, okay?
Okay.
So he looks at this Jamaican guy in the hotel room, and the guy is cleaning the room. He goes, "Man," because that's how he talks. "Man," that's how he did it. So he's like, "Hey, man, what's the bumper clot, man?"
What?
The bumper clot.
All right, what is it?
Like a blood clot, like a woman's period, like the bumper clot.
Okay.
What's the bumper clot, man? And then the fucking guy, because it's like pretty much saying like "fuck you" to somebody, in that, you know, like that's how some Jamaicans take it.
Okay.
So then the Jamaican guy's like, "Oh, what the bumper clot, blah blah blah," getting pissed at him and shit.
That's fucking funny.
So I'm like,
did they get into like a thing?
No, they didn't really get into a thing, but it was just like kind of funny. I'm like, oh my God. Another one of my great road stories is
we should have a special segment. And now another one of Bob's road stories.
Right.
But not as a joke, but I mean seriously.
Right? No, like it's serious. So we were driving, Pints in the back, and the guy that drove, Bay Jones, he's driving. We're on like the highway, you know, and he's whatever. Pints in the back. He's like, "Yo, Jones, turn out those windshield wipers, man." And we all look at Pint and we're like, "It's raining."
But he was that fucked up.
Yeah.
What was bothering him about the windshield wiper?
I don't know.
He couldn't see the rain and kept wiping it away.
I guess so.
That's funny.
But yeah, that's those are road stories of Bob.
And that's another road story from B-Side.
My Lanta.
But yeah, no, that's not a bad idea. You know, I mean, road story. I don't have any road stories.
Yeah, I have road stories.
I've never been on tour.
I do have some. I've been on tour.
This is a BM exclusive.
You got something?
No.
Oh,
There was a BM exclusive.
right.
I don't tell those stories.
A B-Side road story.
Yeah, I've actually almost thought of doing like I actually saw on Spotify Christina Aguilera did this, but
Okay.
they're not really long. Like tell stories behind tracks of an album.
Okay.
So I almost thought about doing that for like my old albums and putting like a behind the scenes, like a
What's this all about?
yeah. Like
the song,
a
I
DVD
didn't kill this bitch.
audio.
Probably
right.
about how you didn't kill a bitch.
I didn't kill a bitch. Right. I didn't kill a
So
bitch.
I can see how, you're like, well, it doesn't take that long.
Yeah, but no, I could go into like details about things.
Yeah?
And talk and be like, oh, I remember how, I was here and there and I was working at Subway at the time, so there's a lot of like
You should do that then.
references and shit like that. Yeah, like I thought about doing it because it's just another means of thing to come out on Spotify.
Right, and get out there with.
Right.
I would do it.
It's just another means of getting royalties.
Give the fans something more.
Right. Absolutely.
It's all about them.
Yes. So
So.
we are broadcasting today, and actually, this will be episode 23. Yes, and we're recording it like directly after 22.
Right.
That's why we're wearing the same clothes
Right, so
now.
lest anyone think that we don't change clothes or shower or anything, we do. It's just
we do.
some like TV shows. Sometimes we're going to film a few shows at once.
Right.
Because life happens and sometimes we can't get together every day.
Exactly, and then we can put these up and just let them go to like be a scheduled deal to put up. And
Right.
shit. So yeah, but
Because we're always thinking of you, the listener.
absolutely, and I hear the fan going 1,000 fucking.
That's what
miles
that
a
is.
minute.
I do hear that.
Oh, wow, I hear that fan going 1,000 miles a fucking minute right
That's
now.
the computer fan?
Absolutely, because we're rendering the video in the background.
Oh, so it's working extra.
So it's working like double time, and
Hey, that's all right.
It's okay. What the fuck? As
We
long
don't
as,
have a high or a big budget. We're, doing what we can.
right.
It's all good.
Right. It's good. Everything is good.
I'm waiting for it.
Yes. You're waiting for what?
I don't know. You were reaching like I thought you were going to play something. I thought you had something
no,
in mind.
I
there.
had nothing in mind. What else is going on?
So what
talked
else you
about-
got?
We talked about the Mandela effect.
I don't want to waste another minute on
I
it.
don't want
I don't
to
remember
either.
talking about the Mandela effect. Mandela.
Wait.
I don't remember saying that during the Mandela effect. Mandela.
I should make a whole Mandela effect album and change song lyrics
You should.
of my music and just call it Mandela.
And then people will, I don't remember that. Mandela.
Right.
That is so stupid. I can't believe anybody would believe in that.
Right. I know.
Like the definition of it doesn't make sense.
Correct.
But there are uninformed, stupid people out there.
Sit down and shut up.
Oh, there's my buddy,
Yeah.
Alex Jones, another fucking lunatic. But, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's
Where's the other one we're going to throw into a bumper?
Oh, this one?
That's the one.
That one.
There he is.
And how about we're going to do this one too, right?
You can go to hell.
Yeah, we're going to do that one. There's a little Sam Kinison coming out in that one.
You can go to hell.
Fucking people.
Oh, dear God.
Like, it's like anybody can get a podcast nowadays.
I can blow.
Oh, you ready to blow?
Yeah, I'm ready to blow.
Well, I'm a mushroom cloud laying motherfucker.
Motherfucker. So what else we got? What else happened whilst I was gone or away?
Don't
Is this the PDA show?
Oh,
because I've been waiting to bitch about that.
Do we make this the PDA show?
We can,
we can talk about PDA. I'm good. I'm good with it.
And we're not talking PDA, those little machines, the personal data,
personal data collection. Or
yeah.
PDA,
personal data assistant. We're talking about public displays of affection and how disgusting it is.
It is.
Stop it. Like you don't even see teenagers doing that shit anymore. We get it. You're in love. You're happy together. Like, who are you trying to prove? What are you trying to prove? And who are you trying to sell it to? Nobody cares. Like,
right.
Enough already.
Right. Well,
yes, this is for you, Chris and Babe. Not specifically, but I'm going to call them out.
Oh, man.
Because it gets old. You're going to tell me you enjoy that, watching them?
I get boners.
I'm going
to start masturbating.
You want to get into a threesome?
Yes. Yes, Chris and Babe. I want a threesome. Absolutely.
That's
what I want.
I don't even want to hide in a closet and hear it, let alone film it. So you're going to have to get your old buddy there to film it.
Well, no, we got a tripod.
Oh, we got a tripod, right? So you don't. Yeah, good.
I got a tripod.
That'd be so. You're going to be into getting pissed on. Now we got to think about it.
We got to.
Because you did say in a previous show that you would not be with someone.
Yeah, that is
does
true. That is true.
And eventually, there's going to be a lot of piss that's going to be shared between the three of you.
Oh my
I'm just saying, if we're bringing it up and talking about it, I'm going to give you the reality of it.
Yes.
Like, okay, yeah, the threesome might sound good. Like, all right, that wouldn't be too bad. But you forget she's a gusher. And it's, as we have scientifically proven, it's not squirt.
That's
it's
not
pee.
pee, that's squirt.
It's not squirt, it's pee. And that's what you're going to be sharing. And rolling in. And, yeah, so you got some sweat, you got some piss. Yeah, have fun. Dive right in.
Head first.
I'll buy you, before you do it, let me know. I'll buy you a snorkel.
Oh, man.
I don't want to see you drowned.
Man.
I don't want to find another. I care. I don't want to find another co-host.
Sure, I don't want to find another co-host, he says. Oh, my God.
You can always contact Dick B. Throbbin at the Make a Wet Dream Foundation.
I can.
And, that'll help you out.
God, I wish we have to get Liz Vicious on here so we can talk about this squirt thing more, too. Because she had posted something on her Twitter account.
About it?
About it.
She does it or no?
About it. I don't know if she does it. But she posted something about it not being squirt.
Listen.
It's not squirt, it's pee.
Squirt and pee was like 10 shows ago. Yet we still talk about it almost every show.
That's our thing. That's our thing.
Like a German scat film, we're throwing shit around. PM Talk with Mark and Bob.
But I don't mean to call them. I'm just saying, out of all the people in my life, those two are really heavy with the PDA.
PDA,
and
baby.
the touching and the kissing and the this and the that, and it's just like, I don't know if it's because I'm single and I don't have anybody, so it's like it's annoying to me, or
even when I wasn't single, and I wasn't single for 10 years, we didn't do that in public.
Yeah, I never.
It wasn't like
when I was in high school, I did a bit of it, but as I got older,
never had
with
a
stuff,
girlfriend in high school. I never had any of that shit in high school.
Prom and all that stuff.
No. I went with friends, not like guy friends, but I went with friends that were girls and shit, but not like.
Oh
yeah,
you were one of those guys.
No.
You did their hair and nails.
No.
Well,
No.
Why weren't you banging them?
Because I had absolutely zero game.
I didn't have any game either, but.
Zero game.
Listen, this girl Bethany.
I was fat. I didn't have any self-esteem. I'm like the fucking Offspring. Oh yeah.
I wasn't fat in high school, so that
I was
helped.
fat. Yeah, not being fat helped.
this girl Bethany that I dated in high school, I didn't realize for 3 weeks that she liked me until I saw, like, she would bring me my books as we were changing classes and stuff. I didn't realize she liked me until I saw when I forget what every class I was going to, and I saw in the folder she gave me, I Heart Mark. Ooh. And I went, oh. So I didn't say anything the rest of the school day. And I remember I got home and we were talking on the phone. I was like, oh, by the way, I noticed that you wrote this on the folder. What's that all about? Like, I still wasn't smart enough. I was just like, what's that? Because I'm like...
and it's not like your name is spelled...
right. No, it was
like
spelled...
with a K.
Right. It was Mark with a C.
It's definitely
but I was just like,
kind of,
hey, what's all that? She was like, well, blah, blah, blah. And then we started dating, and that was, Chris will tell you, those were some fun years. It was good in the beginning, and then we started
it was bad.
Then we started the arguing and the fighting like high schoolers. So we'd break up in fourth period, but by sixth, seventh period, we're back together again.
Okay.
So one of them deals.
Well, actually, I'm glad I didn't have to deal with any of that, except I didn't.
And you're lucky. Yeah, you're lucky. Trust me.
I wasn't
Proms
a fucking Mac.
And the money on tuxes and limos and going and doing and then having to dance and the whole.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like it was. Fucking high school was, I don't know. I think
it was nice because I got laid.
Right? Yeah. See, I would have liked that.
Like that's the only part I've taken from high school I carried on. Like my sex drive hasn't died. I still just want to get laid all the time.
Right.
Okay, but I'm not into the PDAs anymore. Open me up again. It's gonna come back to haunt me every time.
Do you open you up?
But. I don't know. For me, I'm not into it, and I'm not into seeing it.
No, me either.
Holding hands is one thing, but I'm saying like when you're all over each other and you're real close.
Oh yeah, no, like a kiss on the lips. You know what I mean? Every now and then,
it's okay, right?
Fine.
But like the whole like when you're hanging on somebody and you're like, hey baby. Yeah, we're waiting.
Yeah.
It's like, get a fucking room already. Baby. Like, nobody wants to see it.
Right.
Even if you're two attractive people, nobody wants to see it.
Right. Exactly.
Exactly.
You don't... like shit. I know people don't.
But I know... The more we bitch about it, the more they're going to do it.
It's going to happen now.
Right.
Now it's going to happen.
Because now they're going to, they don't like it, so now we're going to do it more.
Now they're going to start pulling condoms out or something during it.
They're gonna
or maybe we should throw condoms at them.
They're going to fuck right in front of us now. Right. Yeah. And then she's about to piss, or
she pulls the cork out.
Right. He's going to move out of the way, and we're just going to go. You're like, how's that for PDA, you assholes? And we're just standing there looking like we just got out of the pool. And then just,
oh shit.
Sorry, yeah, go ahead and
that's not pay, that's squirt.
Grab her tits and make out in public for all I care anymore.
Yeah.
Just keep that fucking geyser away from me.
Oh my God. Keep the geyser away. Put a cork in it.
I say it with peace and love.
Yes, you do.
I don't mean no harm. It's all
peace and love. Peace and love.
It's all for ball breaking purposes. I hope nobody gets real mad or offended.
Right.
Whatever.
Let's hope.
I mean, if you do, you do. I mean, what can I say? I'm trying to do a show. I'm trying to be funny. I think that's funny to exaggerate the geyser.
Yes, exaggerate everything. That's all. I don't know.
It's not like, listen, it's not like we are on the radio and we have millions of listeners or whatever, and then you're going to start walking the streets and people are going to nickname you the geyser.
Right.
At least not
nobody
yet.
Yeah, but it's like nobody. Even so, nobody knows who you are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like nobody knows who you are.
I don't think we've ever mentioned her name.
No.
I think it's always been Babe.
We call her Babe.
Right.
Because that's his babe.
Right. Exactly.
Right.
That's what he calls her.
He calls her Babe. So we call her Babe.
Right. Absolutely.
His Babe.
His Babe.
Oh, God.
But, no, I guess that's the PDA thing. Like, it's...
Yeah.
I think it's over. Like, I don't even... Like, the new generation doesn't even do that stuff.
No,
you know,
I don't
the
think they do
millennial,
that.
like, you don't.
No, I
it's
think
kind of been phased out.
I think they get into like threesomes and stuff.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
no, there's definitely some weird. Like
They do all kinds of things.
If you think about when we were young, the porn we had was
we had
way straighter and cleaner, or not. That's not what I mean, clean, but way more mainstream than what there is now.
Right. Well, now there's everything. You
Like-
can find somebody shitting while they're sitting on a gay frog. And,
That's what I mean, like fisting and putting your head up somebody's asshole.
he sent me a video. I think you were in the Facebook group that got sent the video.
Okay.
Of a girl that had cereal
Oh yeah.
poured into her asshole.
Yes,
They
and it's-
opened her asshole up into like a bowl size.
Yes.
Poured Fruit Loops into her anus, preceded by milk, and then the guy fucked it out of her.
Yes.
I don't think that. I don't.
That's what's
that-
going.
Like that is.
That's
not
what kids are watching
that
when they
is
go on the internet
nothing-
now.
That is nothing that I would pull my penis out and masturbate.
Could you imagine you're a kid in high school and the girl asks you to spread her asshole and put your breakfast in there before you fuck her?
Taste the rainbow?
You know, because like I think it was when we were seniors in high school and stuff. After the prom, everybody went to Sylvan Beach and they rented hotel rooms and all this bullshit so they could party.
Okay.
All right, and I'm sure there was a lot of sex going on as well.
Oh, there was probably.
I don't think anybody was
lots of
making
sex.
like they're like in the morning. She got up and she was like, "Hey, Bill, I'm gonna spread my asshole open. Why don't you pour your Wheaties in there?" You know what I mean? Or like, why don't you fry those eggs up and then throw them into my asshole and eat them out?
Pizza.
Well, that happened probably when they got drunk.
Yeah, putting pizza
Eat
slices.
this pizza out of my pussy. Oh, okay,
No, eat this pizza out of my ass.
or wherever.
Right.
But I mean, that's some weird shit.
Yeah.
But nowadays, that's probably what's happening. After the proms, they're going up wherever. They're getting the hotel rooms in a group, partying, having orgies, threesomes,
Right,
whatever.
right.
Probably sticking the fucking bed up their asshole or whatever.
Right. Well, I mean, they have like cuckold porn now. Have you ever seen that?
Yes.
What?
Where you get
You get like
a
somebody,
stranger or whatever,
a
and they fuck
stranger-
your wife or your girlfriend.
Yes,
or
like a black guy. To
yeah, that's what
like
it seems to be.
go,
The
like-
majority of it is black.
Yes. Get a black guy to fuck
Like
your
that's
wife.
a fantasy.
Yeah, like that. I don't get that. And actually, that's what's funny. That was a joke on that show, White Famous,
Really?
on HBO. Yes.
So that's what the kids are doing now.
They are cuckolding now.
Excuse me, Mr. Black Guy. You want to come back to our hotel room with me and fuck my girlfriend?
How do you do that? How does that happen?
Well, I don't think it's right. Like they're in the grocery store. Like
Right, no,
when
it
you're done
doesn't
feeling
happen.
up the grapes, you want to come over and fuck my girlfriend. It's like
Yeah.
they're at the bar or whatever, and they're like, "Hey,
Yeah.
my girlfriend's kind of into you. Would you mind fucking her while I film it?"
Right, in
And
the
then-
closet, and then come on my bald head.
And they're into it, so they're like,
Right.
"Yeah, okay, I'll fuck her." And then they get their big tree fucking trunk dick out.
Oh,
And she can't take it, and she's crying, and their fucking asshole is bleeding. But that's what kids are doing nowadays. That's what the kids are up to, because how fucked up the internet porn is that they're looking
Oh
at.
my God! See, it would be so much better if your son was black.
Oh, dear God.
See, he could be banging all
He could
kinds of people.
tear assholes open.
Rip it up.
Be like, how was that, honey? Oh, he fucked me. I shit things I never ate.
Oh my God!
Holy fuck.
I think my laugh kind of sounds like Gilbert Gottfried.
You might have a little Gilbert in there.
Well, let me tell you something.
Wow.
No, that's not a good Gilbert.
That's Gilbert if he smoked too
Wait.
much.
Wait.
Talk through a thing in his neck.
Let me tell you something about it, ass hurts. No.
Ass huts?
Ass hurts.
Oh, ass hurts.
Did you ever see his fucking thing on the roast of Bob Saget?
I don't.
Talking
If
about
I did,
the
I don't
Olsen
remember.
twins.
Yes. That was
because
funny.
now all I want to do is do my Don Yeti ex-mother-in-law.
Right, there you go.
That's the only thing I want to do.
I always wondered why when Gilbert, he always squinted his eyes like this.
Because
when he talked.
that's what happens.
That's what happens.
Yes.
Like, kids are getting black guys to fuck their girlfriends.
Right. I guess
Wow.
so. Well, I'm actually on like one of these like adult websites,
Okay.
and this girl like hit me up or whatever.
Yeah.
She's like 50-something years old.
Okay.
But
She's in her prime.
We were talking, and then she was saying like, "I like them black." Like, then why are you hitting me up? I'm clearly not black. Right?
Internet. I don't know what else to
Right.
say.
I
They're not the smartest of people
Right. And
on
I mean,
this thing.
she said she likes to be like gang banged and stuff, but she's like, I like them black. I'm like, okay, well, I cannot help you.
That's the other thing too. There's a lot of that gang bang going around.
Right.
You know, so I wonder if the kids are doing that on their prom night. Like the whole class is getting together and just fucking, you know, sticking it to this one broad. You know, and then they're like, next, and then, you know, like,
Yeah.
it's got to be, look, I don't know. It's got to be quite the scene, though.
It does.
And what, you know, but at my age, I go and try and find out. By my age, if I go and try and find out, I'm creepy for it.
Right.
I'm not an investigative journalist. I'm all of a sudden, I'm creepy.
Right. Well,
I'm
I
like-
mean, we could go to proms and stay outside of proms as journalists.
And be like, hey, room 25, who you fucking up there?
You guys got
Do you
an
need a
orgy?
black guy? Do you need an old fat guy?
Is there an orgy going on?
Are you making cereal or an asshole?
Oh, do you need some Lucky Charms? Mark has Cheerios. I have Lucky Charms.
You're right.
The fag down the hall has tricks.
The retard's got Special K. What, do you need help? We got you.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
What a scene.
Oh, whoever the FCC of podcast is.
Yeah, we're fucked.
We stay outside like a teen proms, like a thing, and then like interview him like, excuse me, sir.
With big coats on. You need cereal? You need cereal?
Excuse me, sir. Do you plan? Do you plan to put cereal in your date's ass? Excuse me, sir. I'm not.
Do you plan on using 2% milk or skim milk?
No, I have almond milk. I don't know what it's gonna do. It might make butter. I'm gonna bang her until that milk turns to butter.
And then spread it on my toast.
Use heavy cream.
Oh, dear God. What the hell is going on in high schools
We're gonna
around
start
the country?
seeing like tons of cases of botulism. Botulism is gonna come back.
Oh, my God.
Anal botulism.
What?
I mean, I like licking ass.
I've done it, but not a fan.
But I would not eat cereal out of
Yeah, no.
girl's rectum.
Because it's such like the video, it was a gaping asshole.
It
looked like a little bowl.
It was bigger than this.
Oh,
Pepsi
absolutely,
can.
absolutely.
To give you I mean, that's a way to give you perspective. Like a can of soda, bigger than the can of soda.
I would say you could probably fit 3 cans of soda in her asshole.
Right, all grouped together.
Right.
Not like in a 6-pack, but if you put them all
If you
together.
put 3 together in like
Yeah.
a triangle, you could
Right.
probably fit that into her asshole.
Right.
And then they filled it with cereal.
Right. Cereal filled ass.
I hope my kids never come to me when they get older and say, "Hey, Pop, can I get an extra box of Fruit Loops for this weekend?
Oh my
I'm going
God.
camping with Susie." What?
Wait, why do you need what?
Right, you're
Well,
going camping. Well, I saw this video online and she wants to try it out.
No.
You're right. Right.
No, just don't have it. Just don't reverse it.
Hey, it could be worse.
I know.
Instead of going camping with Susie, he'd be going camping with Robert and trying to do the cereal in the asshole thing.
With Robert.
So,
right.
But what a scene.
Yes.
Like I was thinking about that today. I'm like, wow, how much porn has changed with like all the fetishes and whatever from when I grew up. Like, what are kids learning about?
Scat.
You know, when like there's a college dorm room somewhere
filled with shit.
And a bunch of kids are throwing shit at each other
need
and
to have
fucking.
me come. I'll fucking throw shit all over the place.
Oh my god!
Well, I think that's going to do it.
We should go to colleges
An ass.
because we can't go to high schools. We'll get arrested. We'll go to colleges and like have some kind of poll and find out. Like, you know, listen, hey, you know, we're from BM Talk. We do a podcast. Blah blah blah.
From BM Talk.
And we
like
kinda,
that means something.
Well, it could.
I know.
And we're trying to get a hold of the sex scene here in college. Like, is anybody putting cereal in anybody's gaping asshole this weekend? When you're studying for your finals and you're hungry.
Do you ever crave cereal from an asshole?
Are you like, you know what I really could use right now to help with my studies? Is for my girlfriend to just spread her asshole as wide as she can and fill it with breakfast cereal. It's the only way I think I'm going to pass my test.
Oh, my God.
But, you know, college, because they're older.
Yes, college.
You know.
Definitely.
We can find out. Oh, yeah, well, just down the hall over there, Big Black Jim's got plans to go cuckold somebody this weekend or whatever.
Oh, my God. and then there's the other guy down the hall that's like, come here, tricks aren't just for kids. Oh, hey.
Oh, my God. What is going on?
I don't know.
But that's a funny scene.
I think that we've expended our time and energy on this.
Well, there it is. Cue the music.
PDA cuckolding.
Oh, sex talk. What the hell happened today?
PDA sex talk. Cuckold.
Give us a call on the pipeline. Let us know what you think about today's show and asshole cereal.
If you get a chance, go look up the cereal in the asshole.
Yes. And let us know what you think on the pipeline. 315-293-2999. And as always, the website, bmtalk02.com. And, of course, YouTube. Let us know your thoughts and what you think.
Right.
And the frogs are still gay.
The frogs. The damn frogs!
They're still gay!
The frogs! They're gay frogs!